Happy Halloween to everyone. You won't be seeing this till tomorrow, but I hope everyone has a really good day, and I hope your day is peaceful, as I tell my students, and not crazy, because it's gonna be a crazy day. I'm trying really hard to keep my day like as normal as possible. I said that in yesterday's vlog. I know I'm a horrible teacher for not doing anything fun, but like I just have so much I have to get done, and I feel bad because like I had so many fun things that I had planned that I wanted to do, which I posted like in my Halloween activities video, but like I don't even know where the time went. Like last week I was out so many different times that I just couldn't, and then we had benchmark testing, and then now with report cards, like I just can't afford to like take any time off. And then I already have to skip math today because we have our character parade during our math time, and then when we get done with that we go straight to the library. So I don't know. I'm gonna do 2 lessons tomorrow to make up for it, because the lesson we have today is super easy. But I don't know. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep my day normal. I am gonna have like a couple little activities out if they want to do them after they're done with their centers, but that's pretty much it. And I have a couple kids I have to do reading testing for their report card, because I didn't end up doing, I tested them for their reading level at the beginning of the year, and then I thought about doing it again for report cards, but I'm gonna have to do it again for like my school in like December or early January. And I just figured like what was the point of doing it now? And a lot of the kids, like even if I tested them and they moved up a level or 2, it wouldn't have moved their score on the report card. So I was like, well, I mean, does it really matter? I don't know. But there is a couple kids who are at like a level 10, and then to bump them up to a 2 on the report card would be a level 12, which is the next level for DRA. So I am going to test them to see, because the difference between a 1 and a 2 on the report card I feel like kind of matters. So I am going to test them today and tomorrow. And oh my gosh, so last night we couldn't watch Dancing with the Stars because we don't have cable. We just like stream off of like off the internet, and then we stream it to our Chromecast. We always just watch like Netflix and Hulu and stuff. So we don't have cable, and usually we'll like stream it live, and it's like not a big deal at all. But for whatever reason last night, like it would not buffer correctly. It was super pixelated, and then it kept just like crashing. So we didn't end up watching Dancing with the Stars, but it's fine because we're gonna watch it tonight. And then I had done all of my I did all my ELD grades at school for my report cards, and then I sat there and I did all of my reading grades. And so you have to do like overall reading grade, reading for literature, reading for informational text, and then comprehension, and then foundational skills. And so each kid has to have like a mark for each of those things. I got through all 26 kids. And I got home, and we're using a new program this year for report cards, and I'm not like super familiar with it. I got home to work on report cards, and none of it saved. So I shut my computer and I called it a night, because I just wanted to cry. Like I was so sad. It took me forever. Like that's 5 like basically grades for each of my 26 kids, and it's all gone. Because apparently you have to click save on your own. Like I was on that sheet for so long, and I knew that there's like a save button, but I assumed like it auto saves every once in a while. But if you were like only there for a second or 2 and you changed something, then you'd want to like save it yourself. But I just assumed if you weren't there for very long, or if you were there for a while, that it would have auto saved. Like that's a really crummy feature of that program if that's the case. But yeah, so none of it saved. So I didn't get any of my report card stuff done last night because I was just so like flustered and annoyed. But anyway, it is what it is, because that's life and that's how it goes. So anyway, I dressed up as Dorothy today, if you couldn't tell. My Nana fixed my outfit last night. Like these straps were coming off, and then the whole back like came open. And then I've just got leggings on underneath it because I didn't want to show my butt. So I Mod Podged my red flats, and then I put glitter on them. I just got them at Walmart for like $5. Bought some glitter, bought some Mod Podge, and I'm hoping it stays. I don't have them on right now in the car because I don't want glitter everywhere because the glitter keeps falling off. So, yeah. I will show you guys my full outfit when I get to school, and I will catch up with you guys later today. Okay, so I just got into my classroom and I was going to show you guys my outfit before I get started on my stuff. So I bought ribbon and I just tied this into my hair. I think my costume actually had bows that came with it, but I got it on the clearance section, and I think that was one of the reasons it was on the clearance section, was because the bows weren't there. So I just bought like a spool of ribbon and it was fine. And then it's like super sparkly and has these little buttons. And then I just wore black, my LuLaRoe black like leggings underneath it, just because one, it's a little bit chilly today, and two, this is like very, very short. And then I made these shoes by just getting red flats, and then I put Mod Podge on them, and then sprinkled glitter all over them. So I'm hoping that they stay. I have no idea if all the glitter will stay on, but I only need them for today. So there's a couple spots that the glitter's coming off, but I don't know if it's just that I didn't like get that spot good enough, or if it's like actually just coming off. Not really sure. So I probably should have brought an extra pair of shoes, but I didn't, so oh well. All right, now I have to do my focus wall. I still have my focus wallet from last week because I have yet to change it. So I meant to do it yesterday, totally forgot, and then I was gonna do it Friday, just forgot. So it's already Tuesday. Now I need to change it. So I need to do that this morning, and then I need to I don't know. I was actually thinking on the car right here. I said this morning I was going to do two math lessons tomorrow rather than one math lesson today, but I was thinking So I was thinking about what the math lesson, the reason I was going to do two is because one of them is like extremely easy. This is literally just what number comes before and what number comes after. Second grade math is really weird. Like some of it is so easy for the kids, and then some of it's like really difficult. So they literally just have to put what number comes before or what number comes afterward. So I may actually, I have like a 20-ish, well, I guess it depends on if the character parade goes over, but I might have like a 20-ish minute time block in between character parade and library. So if so, I might actually just throw this in then and then just like have them do it, but I don't really need to like teach a lesson or anything on it because all my kids, like, this is gonna be no problem for them, but I do want to just do it just so that like I got it done. And then tomorrow will be 10 more 10 less, which is another thing that's like pretty simple for them. So I don't see like it, or I don't foresee it being a problem. So I might try and do that, but then I guess it depends on if the character parade goes over. I wish they did the character parade in the morning, like it's kind of, or no, opposite. I kind of wish they did the character parade in the afternoon, because then when it's in the morning, it just like, I don't know, it's like first thing in the morning, and the whole rest of the day, like, they're just going to be kind of hyped up from that, so whatever, I guess. I am going to read this book at some point today, the one that was in my Boo bucket, Corduroy's best Halloween ever, so I'm going to do that, and then that's about it for today, so I will see you guys at some point later today. Alright, it is a little after 4 o'clock and I'm just sitting here working, printing out stuff for next week, trying to get myself ahead for next week a little bit. I did find out today that they canceled the like PE testing that they were supposed to be doing this week, so we actually end up getting PE after all, which is nice. So then Thursday I'll have time to work on stuff, and then I don't have to like have anything ready for that time of the day. So that's pretty exciting. Today was actually a really good day overall. My kids were so like calm it was kind of weird actually. Like, you would have not thought it was Halloween in my classroom today. I'm a little scared for tomorrow after they've eaten all their candy, but we ran our day like as normal. We did our character parade this morning. We did our grow groups, like our college study grow groups that we do. Read our story for the week, like we did everything. We went outside for a little bit to watch the afternoon kindergarten class. They didn't get to do the like character parade in the morning, so we went outside to watch them when they got there at school, to like walk around the quad area and cheer them on. And then after lunch we got straight into literacy centers and worked on those. I got a couple of kids reading tests done, and then we spent the last like hour or so of school. We did this little thing. It was actually super cute. So they had to, I printed these out for all of the kids. It's just like a weird coloring sheet, but there was like a direction like PowerPoint thing that went along with it, and so they had to follow the directions that were given, and they had to color like certain things certain colors, which was kind of fun. So after we cleaned up and did like all of our end of the day stuff, we did that, and then I put on a video. Someone had brought, I didn't get anything for the kids this year. Normally I'm like pretty good about doing stuff like that, but this year I just didn't. I went to, when I was at Walmart, I looked for stuff and I just couldn't find like anything that I really liked, and I like always used to get the kids like cool pencils, but I hate sharpening those cute pencils. Like, there's more of a pain than anything else. They always just break and I can't deal with it. So yeah, so I didn't get them anything, but a parent had packed little like tiny goodie bags for the kids that had some candy in it, and so I told the kids while they were watching their quick little video that they could finish coloring their paper, and then they could come to the carpet and just watch it, and we didn't even finish it all, and then they could have one piece of candy from the bag, and that was it, and the rest had to go home, and they were all like totally okay with it. And so we had one piece of candy today, and then that was literally it. So I am so thankful that we had a calm day today, because that could have been kind of a nightmare day, because Halloween can be sort of nightmarish. So I hope everyone else had a sort of calm day. Tomorrow we're gonna have to work on writing like bad. I need a writing sample for their report cards, so that I can like show parents. We're actually going to spend our language arts time doing like a writer's workshop, and I'm going to let them take off their shoes. I told them that they earned it from today for being so fabulous. So they're gonna get to take off their shoes, and then I had something. Oh, I was gonna have them, because we're supposed to be doing like sequence writing, and so we're gonna be doing a and personal narrative. So we're gonna have them write about what they did tonight, but tomorrow it'll be last night. So they'll write about what they did on Halloween, and if they didn't do anything, then they can just pick like a favorite day that they want to write about. So that's kind of my plan for tomorrow. I do have music tomorrow, and we did get the math done this morning in between like random stuff, so I only have one math lesson for tomorrow. So I will probably do math groups per usual, and then I'll have music, and then we'll get into writing, and then we'll do literacy centers, and then that'll be it. So yeah, I guess that's it. I have a lot of stuff I need to work on this afternoon, and I'm really excited because I don't have kids and I don't get trick-or-treaters, so like Halloween to me is, I also don't have friends who invited me to go anywhere, so basically Halloween is just like any other day to me. I was really excited to get work done this afternoon. My principal had said that we could leave like right when school got out, because normally, I mean, I guess technically we get out of school at 3:15. We can leave at 3:30. I don't even walk back into my room by 3:30 usually. Like, I stand out at dismissal and wait till all my kids go. So she said we could like leave right then, but I'm excited to get work done. So I know nobody's like around at all this afternoon, because everyone else is gonna go trick or treat, and we also don't get trick or treaters. So there's no point in me even. We'll probably get like one, maybe. So last but not least, before I go, I just saw this. One of my students brought me a little cake pop today. How cute is this? There's like a little, what is it called? Pumpkin sprinkles. And it's like a little bow. Super cute. I don't know if I'll eat it. because I'm super weird about eating things from other people's houses, but it was super, super thoughtful, and like, I love it. So I gotta decide if I'm gonna eat it or not. I'm like such a freak about that. Like, not even just from students, but like from other people too. If people give me stuff, like, I don't know, kind of just, I get weirded out by it. So if I don't know what their house and their kitchen looks like, it just kind of, I don't know, I don't like it. So are you guys, is anyone else the same way? Like, tell me I'm not crazy. All right, I will see you guys later today before I go home. All right, it's about 5:20 and I'm gonna go ahead and pack up to go home. I actually got a lot done, but then I realized the reason I got a lot done was because I was avoiding doing report cards and knowing that I needed to do report cards. So I should probably work on those tonight when I get home, but I don't want to do them. Anyway, the things I did get done, I organized this, and I know it doesn't look organized like at all, but this used to be like this big and it was like all everywhere, and then I basically just labeled these things. I added some more, and then I put some stuff in here that was just like in drawers. So like, for example, just like random stuff like this, like what is this, like Avid stuff that, I don't know, just random like copies of things, and then like Dibbles assessment stuff. So I just kind of put that in there, which means I cleared out this drawer. No, I didn't clear it out. I compressed it. No, consolidated it. So this used to be all in like 2 drawers plus all that other stuff. So now I just have like my future math things, morning work that's like already copied, fluency passages that are already copied, and then notes that go home for certain things. But now this drawer is like completely empty. Those are just benchmarks that my kids took last week, and I don't know like what I'm supposed to do with them. Okay, so I totally got freaked out because I did not know anyone was still in the building. Anyway, so that drawer is all empty now. And then I don't have my shoes on. And then I also kind of cleaned out this drawer. There used to be a bunch of stuff like just kind of everywhere, and I just kind of cleaned it up a little bit, and I just have printer paper back there. I cleared out my 2 baskets, thankfully. And then what else did I get done? I printed these. I'm gonna do the Pizza Hut calendars for the month of November. I'm gonna try it out since the month of November starts tomorrow. Then I went ahead and just printed December too while I was at it. I got all of my copies for next week for our like literacy. This is like what I'm in charge of, so I need to put those up in the office so that our TA people can print them. I got homework for a student. And that's all old stuff. I think that's pretty much all I did, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I feel like I got a lot done. And I got a lot of stuff for next week, like for my students. So anyway, the glitter did not hold up on my shoe very well. As you can see, it's like all coming off. So I took them off because they were just getting kind of annoying on my feet. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pack up to go home. I was inspired this morning. Who was I watching? I don't know how to say her name. I think it's Kaylee Nicole, maybe? I don't know. I think so. Her vlog this morning, and she was making, from like last week, she was making chili or something, I don't know, and I saw it and I was like, ooh, it's kind of chilly today. It's kind of chilly today, so I think I'm gonna make chili. So I'm gonna go to the store and get some stuff to make chili, and then make that for dinner tonight, because it is a little bit cold outside. And then we're gonna watch Dancing with the Stars since we didn't get to watch it last night, and I'm going to work on report cards. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and actually just probably end off the vlog here, because I don't think I'm gonna vlog when I get home tonight. So I hope everyone enjoyed today's video. I hope your Halloween was as calm as mine. We had a very, I think I might title this video a peaceful Halloween, because I kept telling my students all day, I want you to be peaceful. I want you to be peaceful. That's our new word, is we have to be peaceful. Yeah, so if you didn't already see my morning routine, I posted that yesterday, I think, so check that out. I'll have a link down below, and then I will see you guys tomorrow. So don't forget to thumbs up this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys bright and early on Wednesday.